Welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. As y'all know, I am going on vacation, so I'm gonna be bringing out the story times while I'm gone. A couple, I think I'm gonna have like 2 or 3. It is currently fucking 12:18 and I just got home from work, and I leave my house in approximately 8 hours, and I'm gonna get these story times ready to go out for y'all niggas, like I said. But you guys go on to enjoy these story times and y'all want to hear more story times from your boy, excuse me, like the video and comment down below. But without further ado, man, this is just going to be the story time on how I got a knife pulled on. I got a knife pulled on me at the bar like a couple years ago when I was at college. And honestly, like, I don't really think this is a crazy story, but some would. But I'm gonna just go ahead and get right into it. So now, as y'all know, I used to go to Georgia Southern University, and for those who know, it is basically full of palm colored folks, if you catch my drift, okay? And that's nothing wrong with that, you know what I'm saying? Cool, but that's just know we're outnumbered. My kind, we are outnumbered, okay? So now, me and my mans, you know what I'm saying, we always used to go out, you know what I'm saying? Well, literally all the time. We were known, like, we go out, you know what I'm saying? And we party, we go to the bars, we have a good time. And for the most part, we really don't ever have any sort of problems, because we be chilling and we just be trying to vibe, you know what I'm saying, have a good time. We don't really be looking for a problem, so we're not really, you know what I'm saying, dealing with that shit. But on this particular day, like I said, we go out, and usually we go to this spot called Blue, but today for some reason we decided to go to this place called Social, and I think they shut it down. But Social, just think of Social was for the palm colored folks, and Blue was more of our type of vibe, if you catch my drift. Just the vibes on the, you know what I'm saying, the place, and everybody around the town knew that, you feel me? But so I go to this shit, and you know, the night starts off fine. We're chilling, drinking. I think we pregame. Yeah, I pre-gamed this night too. Yeah. So I don't know what I was on this night, but I pre-gamed like almost a half a bottle of Smirnoff by myself. And I don't know why I was thinking that, but my homie's girl at the time, because my roommate, my boy, his girl had a bottle of Smirnoff, and she was like, I got this bottle of Smirnoff, if you want to have some, you know what I'm saying, just let me know. So I'm like, cool. So I go saying, I get the thing, I get a little cup, you know what I'm saying, take my shots, and I'm taking shots in the room by myself for about an hour, bro. Literally, I'm not saying going back to back to back, but like, I'll take a shot, you know what I'm saying, I might do something on the game, take another shot, and I'm just pre-gaming, right? So then it gets time to go out, and your boy's feeling nice. I'm feeling fucking nice, okay? So we get to the bar, get to Social, and I think I have like maybe 1 or 2 more drinks, and I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying? But I'm feeling good though, you know what I'm saying? So now, it's a crowded night for whatever reason at Social, right? And so I'm going through the crowd, and I'm really respectful. Like I said, I'm not looking for no problems. Like, I'm really just chilling. I'm just trying to have a good time, bro. And we're in college. Like, why are we trying to fucking act gangster? We're in college. Just have a good time. But nevertheless, I'm going through the crowd, and you know what I'm saying, when you're in a confined space, sometimes you just can't help but to bump into a nigga. Like, it's just going to happen. Now how you proceed after that depends on how the scenario is going to go. But I'm bumping, you know what I'm saying, people, and I'm literally, I promise you, I'm like, excuse me, oh, my fault gang, excuse me, right? So I bumped this particular palm colored person, and again, I'm like, yo, excuse me, my fault gang, or my fault, my man, something along those lines, but very respectful. Not like, nigga, I'm not looking a nigga up and down, not nigga, get out the way, very respectful. My fault gang, excuse me, let me get past you, gang. So the nigga stops me and was like, you're not gonna fucking say excuse me or something? Something wild. And I was just like, nigga, what? Like, cause again, like, I'm drunk, the alcohol's in my system, so like, I'm chilling, but like, if you bring the problem to me, it's like, okay, already when I'm sober, then, you know what I'm saying, once you add some liquor, you fucking feel invincible. You know what I'm saying? At least me, I feel invincible. So I'm like, nigga, what? Nigga, who the fuck are you talking to, my nigga? Real shit, right? And like, when I tell you, he was straight to 10 immediately. Nigga pulled out the knife, nigga. I said, oh shit. I became a total bitch. When I tell you I became the biggest bitch, bro. And stay tuned because the way this story ends is fucking hilarious, bro. So again, I see the knife. And when I tell you he pulls the knife on me in a crowded bar, like a crowded bar, but I'm not even gonna lie, in the moment it was just me and him. I forgot about everybody else that was in the fucking room. On my life I did, bro. So once he does that, I'm like, oh shit. I realized the situation. Now I'm smart. I'm not a crash out. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make it home. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh shit, okay, peep the situation. Nigga got a knife. I said, how you want to do this? I said, this is only going to end one way if you choose to proceed. Somebody's going to end up badly hurt. So I said, you know what? I said, you got it, bro. I said, my fault, gang. Real shit. I said, haha, my fault, gang. Dapped the nigga up. And then, you know what I'm saying? Dapped the nigga up and then came in with it. You know what I'm saying? If you can imagine, you know what I'm saying? Gave him a little pat on the back. You know what I'm saying? And then nigga, we laughed. This is so fucking crazy. Literally right afterwards, we laughed about it. Real shit, like on my life, we fucking laughed about it, right? So, and that whole thing, that whole little interaction was probably like 30 seconds to a minute max, but it felt long as fuck, right? So boom, that happens. I get me another drink and I'm just chilling, right? So I'm chilling at the bar. I get a tap on my shoulder. Doop, doop, doop. I'm like, I turn around, yo, hey, can we talk to you for a moment? I'm like, okay, cool, let's go, right? So I get to we step outside to the outside area, and I think it was either one or two bouncers, right? So he was like, can I have you empty out your pockets for me? So I empty out my pockets, right? Boom, 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 bam. Then I empty out my other pockets. I have a knife in my pocket, right? So he was like, yeah, so the reason that I asked you to empty out your pockets was because we had people report or something said that you pulled a knife on someone. I said, what? They was like, yeah. I'm like, I didn't pull no knife on nobody. I told them the situation. I'm like, no. I explained the situation. I'm like, I was walking. I said, excuse me. Buddy was not fucking with it. And the nigga pulled a knife on me. And that was literally the fucking situation. Like, it was settled. And you know what I'm saying? I was just so chill about the whole thing. They was like, yeah, man, like, I understand. They was like, but unfortunately for the guests' safety or to make them feel safe, we're going to have to ask you to leave just because, you know what I'm saying, they reported it or whatever. So I'm like, that's cool. No problem, bro. And you know what's crazy, bro? He was like, what did you pay to get in here, man? What was your cover you paid to get in here tonight? I was like, 20, bro. He was like, here. Or I either said 10 or 15, but he gave me a 20. He was like, here, man, have this. I understand. I'm sorry for the miscommunication or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? It's no problem. Now, the other guy, on the other hand, the nigga that's a crash out, literally, when they're trying to like ask him whatever, the nigga's spazzing the fuck out. So I think they literally end up dragging him out, right? And they tell me, like, it felt so crazy. It was like the good kid versus the bad kid, right? So they're literally dragging this nigga out, bro. And they tell me, hey, just stand over here while we get this guy off property. Like, he's basically being an ass. So yeah, just chill right here, bro. And then after we get taken care of him, bro, you'll be able to leave, bro. No problem, bro. Just wait right here. So I'm like, cool. I'm watching these niggas play cornhole outside and I'm just chilling. And at this point, my drunk is like at an all time. It's there. So I'm like, whoa, I'm ready to it starts spinning a little bit, like you know when you're there, right? So after that, I just end up waiting outside because this happened towards the end of the night. So I basically just waited outside, literally sitting down, drunk as fuck, waiting on my friends to come out the bar. And then we went back home. And then I told him about the situation. He was just like, yo, bro, no way. That's fucking crazy. And I wasn't even tripping about it because I'm like, I did all the shit that I do. I got in for free. Like, he gave me my cover back and some, literally, and some. I remember it. He was like, here's a little extra. I remember that. So yeah. So I'm like, shit, I wasn't even really tripping. And the whole situation was really funny because it was for no fucking reason. Like I said, we literally laughed about it after the fact, but Buddy was still fucking pissed off. You know what I'm saying? But that was like literally nothing came about that. That was literally it. That was the situation. No cops were involved. Nothing like that. Just got kicked out the bar. I think I went back the fucking next day. Like, it was all fucking chill. But yeah, man, that was that story. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I've ever told, like, obviously I've never told anybody that story, like, besides the people that were involved. But if you guys were enjoying, what the fuck am I saying? If you guys enjoyed that story time and y'all want to see more story times, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna stop slacking on them. I'm gonna start pumping them back out, you feel me? But if y'all enjoyed the story time and y'all fuck with these types of videos, like the video, man, subscribe to the channel for the good vibes, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see I just be chilling, bro. And yeah, man, I'll see y'all in the next video, bro.